Hello my brothers and sisters, and welcome back to another action-packed episode of Chris the Butcher and Friends. I was all fingers and thumbs then, weren't I? Yeah, we're going back into an experimental video. It's not kind of a review, it's not cooking, it's involving MSG again. I'm not going to do many of these because I don't want to overindulge on it. And I also have checked this time that it hasn't already got MSG in it, not like the pot noodle. So, I don't know what we're doing. What do I call it? What intro do we have? I'll tell you what, we'll have this one. So, I've got a Rustler burger, and I've got the flame grilled cheeseburger Rustler. Now, we all know, people either love them or hate these now, and I don't rate these at all. They taste like, and like I said before, I have checked, there's not MSG already in it. Because I made a massive mistake with that pot noodle. I never actually looked at the ingredients to see if it had monosodium glutamate already in it, and it already did. So I basically doubled the MSG in it. So, really, I didn't get anywhere, did I? So, yeah. Right, but this is what frightens me about these Rustlers. Look, used by the 10th of December. That's weeks off. That's weeks off. What day is it today? Is it 21st today? I can't remember what date it is. Anyway, you'll already know what date it is when you're watching it. Even though if you're watching it in 2 years' time. Made with 100% British and Irish beef, flame grilled Rustlers, the essential cheeseburger with our rich tomato relish. Microwave it. We're going to put the buns in the toaster. We're going to put the... what do I do with burger? I think I will microwave the burger with the... but I don't know if I put the MSG on first or after. Oh, this is it now, isn't it? I don't know which way I do it. Do I put the MSG on? If I put it on the burger before I cook it, the chances are it will slide off. So what we'll do is I'll cook the burger, and before I put it on the muffin, I'll put a tiny little sprinkle on each side of the burger, and we'll put it together and get it done. Make any sense? Yeah. It's got a mountain of allergens in it. I won't shout them out. It's got soya wheat! Soya wheat, barley, mustard, milk, and that's it. Right, let's get this started and crack on. So there it is, our Rustler burger. I'm treating this like a review. I've done these hundreds of times before. How are you getting it? How are you getting a Rustler burger? You getting it like that? Peel it. You peel it. You peel it. That's how you're getting it. Not very well. Right, so we've already decided we're going to toast our buns. Can't beat toasting your bun. They feel really stale already. Do you know what I mean? That's the problem, innit? It must be the sort of something they put in the flour, I don't know, like that keeps it and gives it a longer date. Got our cheese, which we'll put on afterwards. We've got our relish, which we'll put on afterwards. So basically, what we're going to do is, yeah, I think we'll get I'll get that in microwave. I'll let it go for half the time. Then I'll come back here. We'll put some MSG on it. Then I'll put it back. And then we'll get back here and put it back together. Hopefully with the toasted buns. Right, I'll do that for, how long does it go? How long does it go for? Hey, I'm not even sorted again here. Apparently 1 minute 10 seconds. So I'll put that on for 40 seconds. I'll come back, MSG it, and then for the rest of the time. Right, that has been 40 seconds on the burger. There it is. Oh, shit. minute. Just stopping the buns for a minute. I didn't want to burn them. I'll put them to one side. We've got our burger. We've got our MSG. I'm just gonna. So I don't overdo it with MSG. You know what I mean? Like you said, it could ruin it at the end of the day. All right, get that on there and a bit on this side. Very sparse, not much because you don't need, but half as much as if you would put salt on it. Right, MSG'd up. Another 40 seconds. Well, that's been another 40 seconds. I know it's longer than what it said on the packet, but do you know what? An hour, 1 minute 20 seconds doesn't seem long enough, does it? Right, as you can see, the buns are toasted. Look at that, toasted bun. Our MSG, but in fact, I've got a bit of this on there as well. Our MSG'd up burger. We've got our really crap, thin tracing cheese. You can buy cheap processed cheese and it's better than that. A lot better than that. And here we got our, I can't remember what tomato sauce it said it was. But let's get that on as well. Get all the components on there. By the way, did I tell you it was only a quid this? This Rustler burger was only £1. That tomato sauce, that spicy tomato sauce, or tangy tomato sauce, whatever it says. What is it? Rich tomato relish. It's actually quite nice. So anyway, get that on there, push it down so hopefully the relish goes all the way around. That is our burger. I'm just going to get straight up here and slide it down my gizzard. There it is, brothers and sisters. Don't look too bad, really, does it? But it's all in the taste, isn't it? Oh, there's nearly nicking someone's slogan there, weren't I? So yeah, it smells like a Rustler. I've got to be honest. Obviously, MSG doesn't have a particular smell to it, but it should enhance the food and flavour in certain foods, especially savoury foods. So for this burger, I've cut it in half as well because Connor wants the other half. Might as well. I probably won't eat all this. So right, let's get to it. Get it in my gizzard. I've got to say, what it's done is brought the first of all, it's not bad, it's edible. But you know you've had a Rustlers burger, because every single Rustlers has that generic taste to it. And do you know what the MSG has done? Just brought that generic Rustler taste even higher. So if you like a Rustler burger taste, put MSG on it, you're going to get even more of a Rustler burger taste. What can I say? For me, it hasn't enhanced it, it's just made it even worse. Perhaps I'm doing this all wrong, I don't know. I really don't know. I thought it enhanced the pot noodle I had. Because it did change the taste. But really what I did do was I overpowered it with MSG because I already had it in. This hasn't, but it has enhanced. Don't get me wrong, it's done exactly what it's supposed to do. It's enhanced the flavour of the food I've put it on. But it's enhanced the minginess of the Rustler taste. Connor can have nearly one burger to himself. If you happen to have any MSG about you, and you want to, you know what I mean, and you want to think, oh, I'll stick it on a Rustler burger to see if it tastes any better, I wouldn't bother. If you like the Rustler burger, if you like, you know, people do like it, don't get me wrong, it's only my opinion, right? If you really love a Rustler burger and you put that MSG on it, you're going to absolutely love it. It'll be like the best burger you've ever had. But I'm not keen on that generic Rustler taste. And what they did was actually just empowered the generic Rustler taste. So this is why it's going to put me off putting it in, like a few of you mentioned, like the sausage and mash from Morrison's and stuff. That was absolutely minging. I think the sausage and mash as well from Lidl, absolutely minging. So if I put the MSG in one of them, I have a funny feeling it will just enhance the minginess taste of the sausage. So yeah, I'm going to go back to the drawing board. Now I've got the measure of it. This is it. It's an experiment. It's about me learning about MSG, right? And what I have learned so far is, whatever you put it on, it enhances the flavour that is already there. So basically, like I said, I've just enhanced the minging generic taste of a Rustler. And I didn't like it, but if you like this, press like, comment, share it on your social media, and subscribe. And become a family member of #2C2B, where I fucking love you.